Hello and welcome to my channel. Well, as you know, I like lights and I like solar lights. And I've had these empowered Luci lights like this for 3 or 4 years. And this is the only one that I've had that's sort of malfunctioning. And what's happening with it is, this is an extra special one that had a more powerful battery in it and everything, and it was supposed to be able to recharge stuff. Um, the light still comes on. Where is this? Let me turn this light off for a second here. All right, you see that flashing? See, this is to let you know how much power it has. And so it's not charging up. I don't know if the solar panel's messed up or whatever. It used to be you could charge it through that if you had a USB-C. I've tried that, it doesn't charge it. It still produces light. See, the last one's flashing. Low, medium, high, and flashing. It still works, but I don't know if you can see it. But there's a, see that one? See that one glowing? Those two glow. Anyway, because this thing's semi-defective, this is just like vinyl. You can inflate it, and that's mold. It can hang upside down like that, or you can hang them by this little strap here. You can deflate this, to carry it. And this provides, it's okay illumination. You can direct it down like that. It's all right. And those are not bad. But because that one's starting to mess up, I was looking, and they make this little task light one here. Let me turn the light back on. Task light, emergency light, overhead light. Luci Core does it all. It's called the Luci Core. All right. And it has an adjustable 14-inch silicone arm, 3 cool white LEDs shining through the matte finish. You can direct the light however you choose for up to 14 hours on a single charge. I looked at what Amazon said on it, and it says up to 12 hours on a single charge. So we'll see. Whether you set it up as a lamp, hang it from above, or attach it to your belt, Luci Core has you covered. In the box, solar portable light, USB charging cable, and then this is it in Espanol. This is work right there. Trabajo. Emergencies. Use for emergencia. Luci Core. Eso todo. Todo. Does it all. But anyway, here's the specifications here. 40 lumens. It's very thin, half an inch wide, or 1.2 inches wide. 3 cool white LEDs, 4 modes, USB port. It's a USB-C. It weighs 4 ounces here. It says like 5.3 on it, so we'll weigh it because Amazon listing has something different. And I'll put them up there. IPX4 water resistant. Built-in LiFePO. They say lithium ion, but LiPo, doesn't matter. Whatever it is, as long as it's built in. All right, I have used this. I took it into the shower, and I ran it, on medium. And here is, see that little red right there? See that red light glowing? That's it charging off of just the light from the camera right here. I'll turn this off. All right, see that light went away. Here's your power switch. And then this right here is something that's pretty cool, is the charging port. You don't need that, but then if you're trying to charge it via solar panel in full direct sunlight, it says it'll take 13 hours. Well, unless you're in Alaska or something like that, that's going to be kind of rough to fully charge it. But that's if it was completely dead and stuff like that, So, you can also just, charge it via battery bank, or just, leave it solar. And the thing is, that's 12 hours of continuous run. Now, they don't list the different run times. I would say your longest run time is going to be the lowest one, but that's low, medium, high. That's probably your 40 lumens right there. Pretty decent. And then this is flashing, or whatever you need that for. This little thing right here, it's soft, it's silicone. Twists real easy. It's easier than this arm on the camera, but the camera's supposed to be stiff. This little thing here will latch it to itself, so it won't, pop off in the wind or whatever. You can hang it wherever you want, whichever way you want. You can, wrap it around your arm and just have it like this. And never lose it and stuff like that. Now, it was a lot less expensive than one of these. Now, these float. This won't. This is not going to float. It's going to sink. So, there's advantages and disadvantages, but I thought I'd try this one out. I think it's pretty cool. Because this is something you could carry with you camping. And, you can twist this guy around and, set it up as a little desk light or something. Let's see if we can't widen the base here and get it more stable. See, you can set it up like that. Do whatever you want. I think it was like $12. I'll put that price up there. But that's not bad. Because the regular Luci lights that I had only had the solar panel. You didn't have a way to charge them up if your panel was messing up. This one, I'm going to take it apart eventually and see if I can salvage it. I probably won't salvage the plastic portion of it, but I might be able to salvage the solar panel and the battery. I think the battery's gone whacked on that one. But that's pretty good timing. Amount of time, because that's left out in the weather and stuff like that on those. So yeah, there you go. That's just, again, I'm not sponsored by them or anything, and then it shows you your power level right where it turns off. 3 bars full power, and you can wrap it up. Let's get a little weight on this thing, because they're about an ounce difference between what they say on the box, which I would trust more than what they say on. Here we go. I think we're in grams. Let me see. 5.1 ounces. Let me make sure. Yep, that's ounces. 5.1 ounce for the whole thing. And like I said, this is pretty cool. I call it like a little monkey arm. You can hook it up, monkey tail or whatever, you hook it up. And, you just have a diffuse light and everything like that. But pretty cool. Now, that's one thing. The next thing I'm going to be reviewing, I'll do another video on that because I don't want this to run too long, is a laser rangefinder that I have somewhere. I left over there, but this is the pouch that it came in, and this is the little box. Mini laser rangefinder. So I'll talk about that one next. And yeah, like this, these are okay. These provide a decent amount of illumination and everything. And you can do a lot of stuff with the app. But sometimes, you you have to have the magnetic charge thing on these. And I have had them whack out on that where they don't want to really charge like that. The light will, the magnetic charge will be green. You put it on here and it'll be red, and it'll be red flickering. And sometimes you have to turn it on and turn it off to get it to go red solid and start charging. But anyway, it works. Oh, see, if you just press once, twice. With this one, it's going to remember your your last weird setting. You do a double click to turn it off. With the O strips, if you turn it off, if you press 1 and then go through, it'll switch back to green, blue, and red. And it won't remember your special color. This one will. But anyways, that's an O light. Yeah, these are pretty cool. So far I'd highly recommend it because it's not bad to have, like in a shower. You don't necessarily need a spotlight. This works fairly well, but it's just a little the magnet is really the only way it can attach to anything. This one, you can wrap it around the shower curtain rod, which was what I did. And I don't worry about it getting wet. I didn't have it, directly in the spray. I had it back on the, the shower curtain and everything. But yeah, worked out fine. So there you go. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.